Hi guys, I'm Eva Marie Martino of the Lifestyle and Motherhood blog, Happily Ever After. And today I'm going to be sharing a hair tutorial for pretty curls. I get a lot of requests for curls hair tutorials. And I like my curls when I do that hairstyle to be really easy peasy, cool, effortless looking. So I thought that I would share how I do that today. I obviously have already done my makeup, so the hair that I'm starting with is bone dry hair. I actually just blew this out really quickly. I think that curls look the best and the glossiest and the prettiest when you're curling them with a curling iron if the base level is already, you know, a nice texture. So I prefer to blow out my hair before, or this is really good for second day hair after a blowout with some dry shampoo at the root. So I thought I would show you the tools I'm gonna be using. So this is a Hairy Josh brush. It's kind of a detangling brush similar to a wet brush. So I just like to do a natural part, which for me is slightly off center. And then I like to use clips to hold up parts of my hair while I do the other parts. And then I also really like, so Hairy Josh makes amazing tools. They're pricey, but they're really worth it in my experience. I just love them. Like this curling iron is really non-damaging on the hair. It heats up so quickly. It comes with a clamp if you prefer to curl your hair with the clamp. I like to use it more as a wand, so I take it off, but it comes also with a glove to use so that you don't burn your hand, which I don't use, maybe stupidly. But anyway, this is amazing. His products are great. This is a 1-inch curling iron. You can use any 1-inch curling iron. If you're looking to invest in a great product, I recommend this one. Okay, so I'm gonna start just by sectioning off my hair. So I like to put it into 2 sections. So here's one, I'm gonna pin this up. Oops. Go. And then I like to pin up the top layer on the other side so I can start with the bottom layers. I also like to have some hairspray close by. So I'll show you the one that I like right now is this Glamsquad Take Hold Flexible Hairspray, because you're going to be spraying as you do the layers so that the curls really hold. Okay, so let's get started. You want to use, so if you really want those curls and not just like a blowout look, you really want to make sure that your sections are no more than 2 inches. So this is kind of the perfect amount of hair for a section. I'm going to take this wand and I start kind of halfway down the hair and then I hold the tip off. So by holding the tip off, you're creating sort of a straighter tip. So it's not so much of like a jelly roll curl. It's more of a kind of cool, I think it just makes the curl look cooler, more effortless, less trying so hard. And then you want to just be gentle with it and let it slowly kind of fall down. I will do that for this entire layer. I like to also alternate directions. So for one, if I go backwards, the next one I'll go forwards. Okay, so now that I have these curls and you can kind of see what they look like, they're just super shiny, and doing them in opposite directions makes them separate a little bit. So if I wanted a more retro look, like when you brush it out and it looks super retro, you'd curl them all in the same direction. If you want sort of more pretty, loose, relaxed vibe, you curl them in opposite directions. So here I'm gonna just spray this. a little flexible hairspray, help it hold. Now I'm gonna go ahead and do this side, so I have this entire side done before I break up this side. That's just how I like to do it. If you like to do both bottom layers first, go ahead. It's a free country. I'm gonna do this top right now. So we'll speed up the video so that you can kind of see the process, and then I'll pause again and tell you a little bit about the process when this whole side is done. Okay, this whole side is done. You can see the curls and the texture. Okay, I'm gonna spray this. So these will fall a little bit by the time I'm done doing the other side, but I'll go ahead now and do the entire other side, and then I'll show you how I kind of perfect the curls before I go out or when I'm totally done. Here we go. Okay, you can see the curls. Now I'm gonna go and spray this top layer. Okay, now I'll stand back here so you can see. I'm gonna flip my head over and just kind of shake it out. And you want to just go through with your fingers, not with a brush. Super lustrous, full-bodied curls that I love. Now, if you want a little extra oomph, and I'm doing a photo shoot after this, so I'm gonna give it to myself, I like to take something that just lifts the roots up a tiny bit. So I'm gonna go in here and just grab that. Oops. Boop, I'm back. Okay, so this is this product called Powder Play by Big Sexy Hair. It's a volumizing and texturizing powder. It's basically like a dry shampoo on steroids. And you definitely wanna be careful how you use this because it really works, but you just tap a little bit at the roots. So put some in the back. The crown That's what I like to do. Okay, so it does have sort of like a sticky-ish texture because that's what creates the volume. So if you don't like that, don't use it. But it really is powerful. Like, look, I'm gonna just show you. So this is me kind of working it into the crown of my head. If you like big hair, this product is where it is at. So this will make sure that my curls, my curly hairstyle stays all day. All right, there it is, my big hair. Here, I'm gonna give it one more spray. Flexible spray is key. And there it is. Hope you enjoyed this tutorial, and make sure you subscribe to my YouTube channel where you will see lots more videos, how-tos, and DIYs, as well as little look into my life and my family life. Thank you so much for watching, and I will see you again soon. Bye.